Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indianapolis. We have the biggest game of the college football season. Interceptions. First down and 10 of the 25. Hemby in the backfield. Mendoza throwing on first down underneath, and it's caught for gain of 9. Elijah Surratt. Mendoza in for his big brother. He'll hand it off, and this is Hemby leaning forward, looking for that first down.
And I think he did.
5. And they'll run it straight ahead with Hemby. That's a gain of 3. Let's take a look now at the Indiana offense.
Safety in America.
Third down and 4 at the 41. Mendoza to throw it with time. Bounces out. Mendoza wants to run it. Dumps it down. Nice play. Improvisation. First and 10 at the 49. Mendoza with time. Goes deep. Has a man. And incomplete. Intended for Omar Cooper. Opening series for Indiana. Mendoza to let it fly. Steps up in the pocket and trouble and goes down. Guess who? Caden Curry again. His 10th. Buckeyes start from their own 12-yard line. Saying out of the gun. He'll fire Jeremiah Smith with the catch on first down, and he'll pick up a first down as he gains 13. First down to the 25. Here's Sayin to throw it again. Skips around, looks backside, and just fires this one out of play. Defensively for Indiana. Donaldson in the backfield at running back. Here's Sayin over the middle and intercepted. Lewis Moore. Indiana has a football at the Ohio State 23. Black runs into a pile led by Sonny Styles. They give him 1.
Got his hands full.
Second down and 9 at the 22. Mendoza sideline throw on the money to Surratt. Elijah Surratt came into this game with 48 catches. He chose to head to Columbus. Second and 10 at the 11. Here's the running game with Hemby and Ohio State ready for it. No gain on the play. And these runs away for Nico Radicic. Got it up and good. Indiana on the board first. The Hoosiers and the Buckeyes. Play fake. Sideline throw. Jeremiah Smith out of bounds. He'll pick up 6, maybe 7 yards on the play in front of it. Sayin in trouble. Dances out of the pocket. Throws on the move and out of bounds. The catch is made by Carnell Tate. And it looks like he has the first down. Sayin steps into his throw over the middle. Caught Jeremiah Smith. That's another first down. So the game at midfield. Bo Jackson turns it up, finds a seam, and Bo Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I might be a bit smaller than Jeremiah, but I always knew I could compete because of what I did in high school. The two are close. They actually trained a little bit together this summer. I asked him if he'd reach out to Jeremiah this week. He said, absolutely.
Donaldson replaces Jackson. Sayin to throw it. Sayin. No one again. He slammed in the backfield. Hardy. 11. Play fake. Sideline quick. Charlie Becker incomplete. Igmignoson in coverage. Let's go downstairs and check up with the Hoosiers. He's been playing some lights out football this year. Here's a handoff. Hemby this time with room. Roman Hemby, the Maryland transfer. Mendoza, quarterback run, and he'll pick up the first down and more. And that's one of the 3 yards this season and 6 rushing touchdowns. On first down, intercepted Igmignoson. Sonny Styles make that Lorenzo Styles blew up the play. Now have the football at the Indiana 25. First down, and they hand it off to Bo Jackson. And Jackson tumbles forward, flags on the play. The offset eye. Jackson. And Jackson is taken down. Jeff Utzinger lassos him, but there's another. Sayin, looking, throws it up high and out of bounds.
That's great coverage by Pons. That is great coverage. They're trying to get the one-on-one on the outside.
Sayin, looking, Sayin in trouble, scrambles, throws, touchdown! Tater, home run hitter, Carnell. Jaden Fielding in for the extra point. And it's good. 7-3. Buckeyes respond. Carnell Tate. Mendoza with time. Mendoza winds up. Down the field. Becker incomplete. And a flag. Black turns it up. Nice cut. Black high stepping. Black out of bounds. Indy. They give it to him with a lane. And Hemby gains about 3 yards as he popped it through. Caden Kerr. Surratt. He's the go-to guy on the back shoulder. Mendoza looks that way, in trouble, scrambling. Mendoza goes down behind the line of scrimmage. Kenyatta Dean on the season. He's been good from 29, this one from 40, and he missed it. First miss of the year. Isaiah West checks in the game and running back. He'll go straight ahead. The freshman from Philadelphia, Hardy, stands him up after he gains 3.
Two in coverage.
2nd and 6 at the 26. Sayin on the play fake. Sayin down the field. Smith! Jeremiah! At the 20 and chopped down. The deep man in the I formation. They give it to him. And he'll lower his head. Stopped by Hardy. 2-yard pickup.
Yeah, these red zone possessions are so important.
Max Clare, the tight end in the slot, near side. Sayin rolls out in that direction and is dragged down from behind by Isaiah Jones. And it's good. 10-3, Ohio State. 10:08 to play. Very much, and we will keep an eye on it. 1st and 10 of the 25. Mendoza without one of his weapons. Near far side, caught, out of bounds. Great catch this time, Jonathan Brady. Mendoza to throw it again. Rolls out of the pocket. Incomplete, but there is a flag. First down and 20. Mendoza, delayed handoff, Hemby. And Roman Hemby, 13. At the Indiana 36. Mendoza goes through his progressions, pops it out to Hemby, his running back. Hemby showing some. Mendoza sprints out, sets up, delivers, and caught on the sideline. That was a rocket gain of a high snap, handled, far side throw, nicely done, Brady. Now remember, Omar Cooper's out. He's been a Mendoza. 3rd and 2. Mendoza to throw it again. Scrambles. And incomplete. Out of bounds. Sonny Styles with pressure.
Yeah, I think
for IU at the 39. Mendoza pulls it out under pressure, gets it off and finds his tight end. Riley Nowakowski picks up the first down. in the first half. Black with a burst, and he just rockets through the hole and gets close to that first down marker. They give him, and they'll run it once again. Black breaking tackles. Prior to that run, 6 carries, 53 yards for Black, averaging close to 9 yards per carry. Mendoza underneath. Nowakowski trying to get outside. Does. Turns it up and out of bounds. This one up and good.
For halftime, a chance to double up here if they can get a score.
First down from the 25. Far side throw. Nice catch. Carnell Tate. And Tatum with the first down. A gain of 11. 10 at the 36 for the Buckeyes. Bo Jackson. And Bo Jackson hit hard. Well, Elijah Hardy has been excellent. Go. Saying. Sideline. Incomplete. And with 32 seconds remaining. And they'll hand it off. Hemby. And that should take us to the end of the first half. Your thoughts on what's 7 for the Buckeyes. Play fake. Sayin rolls out of the pocket. Dumps it down to his tight end. And this time it's Kazmarek close to a first. Let's go downstairs to Tom.
Ways that he's shown hasn't surprised him, and he expects the same in this half.
All right, on 2nd and 1. First down, Jackson with a burst. Bo Jackson. On Sayin. Under pressure again. Whoa! He breaks away and somehow gets rid of it. Series for Ohio State here in the second half. Sayin under pressure again, underneath Smith. And they drop him. A yard. Hardy again. Wheels. Mendoza. Steps up. Down the field. Caught! Inside the 30. Charlie B. 1 yards. First down at the 29. Hemby. Slashing. Crashing. And smashing his way for a first down. As well. Mendoza. Fade. Surratt. Corner! Touchdown! Indiana!
Fernando Mendoza and Elijah Surratt for a touchdown.
Extra point. And it's good. 7 plays. Covering half all season. 1st and 10 of the 25. And they'll run it with Bo Jackson. And Jackson dives forward. They give him 7. Sayin. And caught for first down. That's Brandon Ennis. Got beyond. First down at the 36 now. Sayin rolling out on the play fake. Dumps it down to his tight end, Max Clare. And Clare with a good route. Sayin will throw it. Back shoulder. Jeremiah Smith. Yards for Jeremiah from the 27. Sideline. Clare. And he is dumped. Max Clare. They hand it to Jackson. He almost squirts through, but does pick up a first down. A 5-yard run. On this drive. 2nd and 3. Straight ahead. Bojack. They give him 2.
The red zone.
Quarterback sneak, and it looks like the Buckeyes have it. Surratt in motion. Mendoza underneath. Looks like he's got a first down. Yes, he does. E.J. Williams Jr., who's been battling in
half of the season. And Sayin is able to just stay up above the turf. You can see that and get that yard and move.
Play action. Mendoza over the middle. Caught. He threw a dime. Charlie B. Charlie Becker is 86 yards. First down at the 32. They'll run it left with Black. Kalon Black stopped by Caleb Downs. Mendoza, sideline, caught. Guess who? Charlie Becker. Charlie B having a game. And they'll hand it to Hemby. Roman Hemby. 3-yard gain. Yard line. Jackson with a hole. And he'll pick up 5. Let's go downstairs and check in with Tom.
Gus.
2nd and 6 at the 14. Jackson again. Bo Jackson. Gains 10 on 2nd and 6. First down. First down and 10 of the 24. Isaiah West in now. Sayin. Underneath his tight end, Kazmarek. And he'll get down in 6 at the 28. West, second man through. Stephen Daly, first man to him. Only a 1-yard pickup. Or top of your screen, Tate, 17 bottom. He looks Jeremiah's way. Now over the middle, caught. Beautiful decision by Julian Sayin. C.J. Donaldson snuck. Sayin. Over the middle again, Jackson. And Isaiah Jones. First. Sayin, here they come. Ohio State picks it up. Sayin out of the pocket. On the move. Oh, what a catch. Carnell. Sayin with the handoff. Jackson. And he'll plow his way through.
Tell you, Brian Haynes, the defensive coordinator.
3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz. They get it away. Oh, Ennis wants to throw it. The other side. Jackson. And he's close to a first down. But team. Jackson. Jackson. Bo Jackson. Determination.
Smith.
Jackson the pistol. They give it to him. And he's close to the first. Maybe a yard short. Orchestrating. Play fake. Sayin rolls, looks, and complete. What a defensive play. This time by Hardy. No good. He missed it. 8 with 3 timeouts. Black slashing. A gain of 5. And it's Black. A loss of 1, looks like 6 at the 24. Mendoza. Charlie B. from Nashville, Tennessee.
4th quarter against Ohio State.
First down and 10 at the 43. They'll stay on the ground as Black slips before he gets to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Well, depending on when Ohio State wants to call.
Black again. Sonny Styles with the tackle. And a timeout called by the Buckeyes. Their final 3rd down and 7. Surratt in motion. They stay on the ground with Black. And the clock continues. Smith in motion. Sayin moves around, dumps it down, and out of bounds goes Donaldson. With 13 seconds to play. Sayin steps up, winds up. Sayin lets it go. And it is Curt Cignetti does it in 2 years. The Indiana Hoosiers are champions of the Big